How y'all doing? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Fowler Show. In the first story for you, Governor Scott Walker running for re-election in Wisconsin on Tuesday night blatantly put in words how he feels about the minimum wage. Well, I'm not going to repeal it, he said in an interview to the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, but I don't think it serves a purpose because we're debating then again about what the lowest levels are at. I want people to make, like I said the other night, 2 or 3 times that. So, in a nutshell, he wants to abolish the minimum wage. He went on further to say, but, listen, his opponent, Mary Burke, said, the job I focus on, the programs we put in place, the training we put in place is not for people to get the minimum wage. It's the training, whether it's in the apprenticeship or technical college or whether it's at the University of Wisconsin system, it's to try to create and provide training and skills and talent and expertise that people need to create careers that pay many, many times over that. Burke is a supporter of raising the minimum wage to $10.10 in line with President Obama's State of the Union address. Now, here's the point I want to make on this, and I'm going to make it once and make it pretty clear. Every single time we raise the minimum wage in America, every single time, we grow this economy. Every time we grow this economy. So, for the people who don't support raising the minimum wage, i.e. Scott Walker, i.e. Mitch McConnell, i.e., Dan Sullivan in Alaska, people who don't believe in raising the minimum wage, they want to suffocate and stifle American families. Because all the economic data shows us that every time you raise the minimum wage, you inject more money into our economy. It's something called the money multiplier. I've explained this time and time again, but I'll explain it once again for you there at home. When you add more money, when people who are working families, they have less discretionary income, so they spend a majority of their paycheck when they take home. So they get their whole paycheck, they take it home, they pay rent, they buy groceries, they buy school uniforms, they buy gas, and they might buy some other things, right? Now all those monies go right back into the economy. And when they go back into the economy, they give the economy the chance to grow. Because though that money is injected to the economy, it creates a money multiplier, which multiplies the effect the dollar has. And when you multiply the effect the dollar has, you basically, you make our economy better, faster, and stronger. But when people like Republicans stand against the, raising the minimum wage, but with that being said, therefore tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires, tax cuts for corporations and subsidies for corporations, or what I like to call corporate welfare, there's nothing wrong with that. Corporations can get subsidies, corporations can make as much as they want, corporations don't have to pay their fair share in taxes, but if you're a working family, pretty much screw you. That's part of the problem. That's why, listen, this election I will not be voting Republican, because what they believe in is just atomically opposed, or it's completely the opposite end of the spectrum of where working families are. And that's the truth of the matter, y'all. And you're hearing it here from me.